Yeah. Do we have too much monitor back here? It's a lot. Let's start low and we'll bring it up if we need to.
Start monitor volume a little.
Check, check, 1, 2, check. Well, thanks for joining us here today. Thanks for bringing the beautiful weather with y'all. I couldn't ask for a more perfect day to sit outside with a bunch of friends and play some bluegrass music. What do you say? Before we get started here, I will remind you all this is Ed Rock's outdoor listening room, and that listening room part means we ask that you save your conversation till the intermission. We'll take nice long breaks so we can all hang out and interact and converse and have a little party together, but while the music's playing, we'll be playing music, you know? That's why we're all here. And while we're at it, why don't we have a big round of applause for our hosts, Ed and Lois. Thanks for having us, as usual. So if you're all ready, I think we're all ready. We'll get things going here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Boys, looks like a train. Black smoke rising, it looks like a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but $2 bill. $2 bill, Lord, $2 bill. Lost all my money but $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Sick and lonesome, feeling kind of blue, Lord, feeling kind of blue. Homesick and lonesome, feeling kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but $2 bill, $2 bill, Lord, $2 bill. Lost all my money but $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Pretty girl waiting for me on down the line, Lord, Pennsylvania line. Got a pretty girl waiting for me on down the line. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but $2 bill, $2 bill, Lord, $2 bill. Lost all my money but $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home.
Thank you. Find someone who will.
green head. I gave you all I had to give, but I'm waiting still. Babe, if you don't love me, I'll find someone who will. Now I finally sat you down, told you at point blank, what you see is what you get, you can take that to the bank. You told me you were happy, but you didn't know what that meant. I showed you to the front door and to the town I went. I gave you all I had to give, but I'm waiting still. Babe, if you don't love me, I'll find someone who will.
Thank you, folks. That song's called I'll Find Someone Who Will, written by our very own Michael Johnson here on the guitar. And we kicked that set off with an old classic called The Long Journey Home. Oh. So do you think you could do with a little less bass in there? Seems like I'm getting a little more of that than the monitor.
We did bring that up.
That's true. Alright, we're gonna play you Bill Monroe's song now. This is a lonesome one called Sittin' Alone in the Moonlight. Sitting alone in the moonlight, thinking of days gone by, wondering about my darling. I can still hear her saying goodbye. Oh, the moon grows pale as I sit here. Each little star seems to whisper and say, your sweetheart has found another, and now she's far, far away. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much. All right, we'll play you a fiddle tune now. Another lonesome one. This one's called Stoney Lonesome. Thank you, folks. That's Katelynn Casper on the fiddle, playing some Stoney Lonesome for you. Yep. And I'd like to introduce you to the guy back here on the bass. Your eyes are not playing tricks on you, nor has Shane dyed his hair and gone through facial reconstruction surgery. That's not Shane back there. That's our good friend Sam Zola filling in on the bass. Please make him welcome. Unfortunately, Shane had some pressing business to attend to out in Paris, France, way across the pond, so he couldn't make it for the gig today, but luckily, we got Sam to fill in for us, and he's doing a hell of a good job, and we love any chance we get to pick with him. So show him your appreciation, if you would. This is his very first time at Ed Rocks. I think he's quite impressed already, isn't that right?
Gorgeous.
All right, we'll have Michael sing you a song now about a desperate little man named John Hardy.
John Hardy getting away. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. Well, he went up North Virginia around East Stone Ridge. Thought he would surely be free. Along came a marshal with a gun in his hand. Said, Johnny, come along with me. Johnny, come along with me. Dress she wore was red. She hollered at Johnny as he rode on out of town. Said, Johnny, you're better off dead. Oh, Johnny, you're better off dead. To the west, from the north to the south end of town. And when the sun comes up tomorrow, they'll take John Hardy down, short to his hanging ground. They're gonna watch John Hardy swing down. See John Hardy getting away, Lord, Lord. You ought to see John Hardy getting away.
That's for all the desperate little men out there among us today, one called John Hardy. Don't worry, we won't make you raise your hands or anything. You know who you are. "30 years farming."
Yeah.
Hope I remember the words.
Okay.
There's a little white note on the gate by the road that man put up yesterday. And when we saw it, we all ran out just to see what it had to say. And when we read it, our eyes filled with tears as we fell to the cold hard clay. Something about a mortgage, something about foreclosure, something about failing to pay. And on the post by the general store, they put up a little sign. An auction sale day after tomorrow at the end of Lincoln Line. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. My daddy stopped talking the day the farm was auctioned. There was nothing left to say. flowers in the yard. And every number the auctioneer calls like a blow to her precious heart. And every number the auctioneer called meant another thing was sold that day. We stood there watching while everything was auctioned, and they loaded it and drove it away. And on the post by the general store they put up a little sign. An auction said day after tomorrow at the end of Lincoln Line. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. Oh, my daddy stopped talking the day the farmer's auction. There was nothing left to say. We woke that morning at day's first dawn, and there was nothing for us to do. Nothing in the granary, no hay in the meadow, no cattle, no tractor, no tools. We loaded up the car, took the clothes we wore, and a few things we managed to save. Mama read from the book, we took a last look, and then we drove away. And on the post by the general store they put up a little sign. An auction said day after tomorrow at the end of Lincoln Mine. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. My daddy stopped talking the day the farmer's auction. There was nothing left to say. My daddy stopped talking the day the farmer's auction. There was nothing left to say. Thank you, folks. That's a song we get from James King called 30 Years of Farming. Alright, you know, that's a story that's all too familiar for some folks around the Lehigh Valley and all of Pennsylvania, unfortunately. The family farm getting bought up and sold off and auctioned off, and it's a sad tale. So I think now we should move on to something more uplifting, although occasionally that's kind of hard to do in bluegrass music because all the songs are just so damn sad. So we'll play you a song without words, because that won't make you cry, I think, unless Steve really screws it up. So here's one that was written by the mandolin player Jesse McReynolds. It's called the Dixie Hoedown. Woo! That was pretty quick, Kate. You must have really wanted to cheer him up or make Steve cry. I don't know which. All right, we'll get back to something you can cry to now. A sentimental song for you that was written by Gordon Lightfoot, one of the greatest songwriters of all time. This one's called In the Early Morning Rain. 1, 2, 3. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand, with an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with nowhere to go. Out on runway number 9, big 707 said to go. But I'm stuck here on the ground, where the cold winds blow. Yeah, the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. There she goes, my friend, she's rolling down at last. Silver wing on high, she's awaiting westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall, and the sun always shines. She'll be flying on my home in about 3 hours' time. It's no worth the good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, holding drunk as I can be. You can't jump a jet plane like you can a freight train, so I best be on my way in the early morning rain. You can't jump a jet plane, like you can a freight train. So I best be on my way in the early morning rain. So I best be on my way in the early morning rain. Thank you. Ready to sing one for the people out there, Kate?
I thought you were looking at me for saying panic.
No, not you. You got some time yet, Sam. All right, are you ready to hear Kate sing one for you now? The people have spoken. Let's hear it.
To me every time. You're someone I just can't say no to, and you're so good at changing my mind. So here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing of where it led. Here I go down that wrong road again. Soft, easy lines. For I stop to think I'm leaving, and I'm falling for you one more time. So here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing of where it led. Here I go down that wrong road again. Key for this next one.
Like I'm doing stuff.
Key and C?
Yeah.
I like it. This B I don't like
Said every bass player.
That's not last.
Good.
Here we go.
Walk in my sleep. 1, 2, 3.
when she goes to bake her bread, roll her dirty sleeves. Walking in my sleep, babe, walking in my sleep. Up and down that Dixie line, walking in my sleep. Gonna bake them biscuits, baby, bake them good and brown. When I eat my breakfast, I'm Alabama bound. Walking in my sleep, babe, walking in my sleep. Up and down that Dixie line, walking in my sleep. I've got pain in my finger and pain in my toe, pain in my ankle bone, I ain't gonna work no more. Walking in my sleep, babe, walking in my sleep. Up and down that Dixie line, walking in my sleep. Now yonder come that gal of mine, how you think I know? Know her by her golden curls hanging down so low. Walking in my sleep, babe, walking in my sleep. Up and down that Dixie line, walking in my sleep. Walking in my sleep, babe, walking in my sleep. Up and down that Dixie line, walking in my sleep. Walking in my sleep, babe, walking in my sleep. Up and down that Dixie line, walking in my sleep.
Thank you, folks. Boy, I think Steve played more notes in that tune than there are grains of sand in Jacksonville Beach.
You can't prove that.
I can't prove it. It's all speculation. All right, I think it's time for another fiddle tune. This tune we're about to play is one that Katelynn played last week at the Berks County Fiddle Fest, and it helped to win her the title of Grand Champion of Berks County Fiddle Fest. Of course, at the fiddle contest, she didn't have the rest of the band here to screw it all up for her. She played it all by herself. Took home the grand prize, so we'll see if it can go just as well with the rest of us on board here. It's one called Northern White Clouds. Once again, that's Katelynn Casper on the fiddle. Chalk up another one. Starts on 5. E. All right, here's a Jimmy Martin song for you called Chalk Up Another One.
Now you should get a medal, dear, for every broken heart, for every life you ruined, 'cause you think you're so smart. I never even had a chance, and now my life is lost. And once more you've had your fun, and you don't care how much it costs. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, heart you tore apart. You picked me for a fool, my dear, how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Broken vows and shattered dreams mean little, dear, to you. 'Cause once you said you loved me, and now you say we're through. Well, all is fair in love and war, I guess you taught me so. 'Cause in this crazy game of love, you've hit an all-time low. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, heart you tore apart. You picked me for a fool, my dear, how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. In this evil life you've choose, this unfair game you're playing where everyone must lose. Well, let me tell you something someday you won't forget. Add me to your collection and you wish we'd never met. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, heart you tore apart. My dear, how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart.
Thank you. You ready? Yeah. Yep. I've been Oh, I have to sing your part. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it.
that'll work.
Hills and valleys was fun and good. Sunday to learn the golden rule. I've endured, how long was fun and good. I'll see many more. I've lived, loved, and sorrowed, been through sex's door. I've endured, how long was fun and good.
Thank you. How do you think Sam's doing back there on the bass? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, one bad review.
Yeah, where'd that boo come from? Come on.
That's his nickname.
Well, we figured since we got Sam here with us today and we don't have Shane, we can't do all of our usual Serene Green favorites, but we'd throw some new stuff in there that you don't usually get to hear us play. So we've worked up a couple tunes with Sam, a little special treat, and we got a couple more coming in the next set. So for now, we're gonna have Michael sing you one. One you probably haven't heard us play before. It's a train song.
Sure is.
This one's called The Train That Carried My Girl from Town.
Girl from town, hey, 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 hey. Now there's rations on the table and coffee's getting cold. Some dirty rounder stole my jelly that train done carry a girl from town. Hey, 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 hey. Train done carry a girl from